Hello and welcome back to what I believe will be the final episode of Let's Stream Civ 6 with Australia. Excuse me, having coffee, burping already. Gross. Super gross. You know what I was thinking about is if we... God, they have 5 more citizens available. If we went and liberated... If we got up here and liberated Paris's city... we could potentially have 20 turns of double production for our spaceship parts. You guys think that's doable? Because that sounds awesome. I bet we can do it. Yeah, we could liberate Paris. I was just looking at this one because it's dying. So if we just like sneakily got over here, and as soon as he takes it, we liberate it, that would be pretty doable. And then sweet. Thought it was a C. No. You can I believe we can liberate. We'll find out for sure. All right, so the satellite is launched. We're gonna work on the moon landing. Oh dear, that's 21 turns away. Ooh, our money is in bad shape, huh? Yeah, we'll try for it. We'll see. There goes Bordeaux. We're going to need to heal up here. Still kind of have to defend ourselves. We could use a few more troops, especially since he got instant fortifications. But, we'll deal with what we can here. We have another one coming. We've got this guy. Sure. We'll take that. I want to kill this, but I really want to test this idea. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this with just a single unit there. That might be rough. Might need some internal trade routes to get them some more population. What are we working and not working? Should we swap? What's the worst tile you're working? We still have this to work. Okay. So they can still grow another citizen or two without major issues. Yeah, you're right. I do need to combine some units. Got a couple already, but... that would be awesome, man. Even though we have Ruhr Valley and stuff, these things still take a long time. Science. About to get the Great Engineer. That's really good. Oh my god, that's so good. That is so good. Ooh. We might lose this one, actually. Does that bum us out too much? Probably not. We're on our second of 3 spaceship parts, so... as much as the extra science would be great to get up here, we still kind of have a 1 bottleneck. And I've been, the last couple games, I've only been building 1 spaceship factory, so... minor defeat. That was, underwhelming. There's our other one. Let's see. Hey, Burton Law. How you doing, man? You were here yesterday. Can I give you a TLDR? Hey, Lone Wolf. How you doing? Australia's been great, man. Australia's really, really strong. They're kind of interesting and quirky the way that we have to plan districts. As you can see, we have some unimproved mines over here, but we have some pretty sick campuses because of it. So we got an early boost to science. To recap, we kind of had our own run of this southern continent. Our capital was here, first expansion. We took out a city-state, expanded up here, and then kind of back a little bit. And we've just kind of had an economy kind of game. At one point, we thought we were going to take out Seoul, but then they're the only scientific city-states, so we just friended them. Did we win with Poland? Yes. Yes, we did. Converted everybody to the good word. We spread the good word. All right, let's do that. So yeah, it's been a very solid game. Haven't had much conflict. Alexander just decided to bully us. He has a gigantic military score, but we just got our mechanized infantry, so we should be all right. We're building a few more. Really hope to liberate. One of Australia's unique things is if you liberate a city, you get 20 turns of double production, which, boy, that plus building spaceship parts seems like a good combo to me. How's the Discord? Booyah. Ow, that hurt a lot. We're going to need an artillery if this is going to happen. Damn it. There's no farm for me to pillage either. I want to pillage the road. After this game, Monty is up next? Yes, that is true. So, it's not working? Oh, gosh darn it. Well, I did set one up. Sorry if the link isn't working. That's annoying. Yeah, so either after this game, guys, we'll either start a multiplayer game if there's enough interest for it, or I will start Montezuma. We'll straw poll it later on. I told it to never run out. That's lame. All right, I'll have to address that later. But yeah, I am working on things like the Twitter and the Discord and things like that. So eventually. So if we get an artillery, we don't even have artillery tech, do we? We're getting it finally. This may just not be worth it. I'm working on the Twitter, I know. I know, that's a ridiculous statement. I'm aware. Shush. No, but I am going to, if anybody has any artist recommendations, I am going to hire an artist for some channel art and stuff like that. Because I'm just never going to get to it, and my stuff is going to suck so much that it wouldn't be worth it. So if anybody knows any artists looking for work or knows good digital concept artists, let me know. Shoot me a PM about it, because I have some ideas. I kind of know exactly what I want, but I just don't have the ability to execute it myself. You're surprised they traveled over here to take out France? I mean, yeah. France got bullied early by Germany. And then, yeah, Alexander put in those couple cities and then just bullied her the rest of the way. What hit me there? We can pillage that next turn. Come on, Germany, help me out. Germany has knights and crossbows. Dude, I have tanks. Oh, did we kill something? So his military score is still impressive. No idea why. But yeah, I have some really cool ideas for the channel art and continue to develop the channel. I'm excited. Ooh, that was almost death.
What I like about cities is that everything is king size. The beauty and the ugliness.
So we'll get over here, maybe get some more pillages in. All right, give me that engineer. Let's see what else is left. Yes, give me this one. Oh man, we're gonna have to run some. We don't want Germany to get it. We might have to run some industrial zone projects. What else would help us here? We could kill some housing. And grab great engineer points. I think I might do that. I really want that engineer. Money would also be nice. Could at this point run conscription. Because we don't really have a lot of garrisoned units. Campus projects. Yeah, I think we have to run the engineering ones. Let's do this and see what it does. Multiplayer is a lot different. You have to practice fast decision making. Yeah, not something I'm good at. If that's your joke, I fully agree. I usually take my sweet ass time. Die walls, 6 defenses. All right, yeah, that's not gonna work. It is simply not going to work. And then we're just going to bring our engineer over here. We don't need to use this yet. We shall save it. All right, so let's see. Alexander, or Germany, is going to get him. That doesn't surprise me. So even with the 2 more added in, it's going to be kind of tough. So who has... You've got industrial zone. Let's run these. I still want units. Indecision 2017. Deliberating building order. Yeah. Quiet you. So after that, give me some industrial zone logistics. Let's run around to these and see where we're at. Ooh, that hurt. Don't do that. It's not very nice. Probably gonna lose that. That's okay. That's okay. Can play without a turn timer. I mean, I don't want it to take forever. Yes. Will you give me more? No. You got it. So let's see. Killing the housing cap obviously hurt us a little bit, but not where it matters. Jeez. All right. So much for liberating. So much for liberating. Everything else here is pillaged, except for Germany's stuff. Ay, run away! We're going to die. It's fine. I wonder if he'd make peace yet. This guy's a jerk. Won't be able to liberate cities with those units. Yeah. Yeah. We'd have to really assemble a force to take it. The walls are too strong. We would need some artillery. If we got some artillery, we'd be all right. I may just not mess with it. I'd rather focus on the great engineer points than getting more units, and that would have the same effect, right? Double production towards space race projects. So effectively, it winds up being the same. Can you liberate a civ that's dead? That was that's my theory. I think so. I'm pretty sure you can bring him back to life.
You and I come by road or rail, but economists travel on infrastructure.
Protect. Protect the game. What if it's a multiplayer game? Good question. I think same answer, right? All right, so they could get... Ooh, Seaport, what do you do for me? Right. Would be some extra gold, but no. Just run that. Give me more science. So let's see where we're at here, guys. We can get our digger. It's the problem with late game units is it's just like rushing towards them doesn't make a lot of sense. So we are 7 away from this. Oof. Liberate with a nuke, indeed. Zombie Catherine, yes. Yes. I like that idea. Really? Frigate, you suck. Did I just say the N-word? No. Jesus. Why? What? What did I say that sounded like it? I said digger. Yeah, no. Nope. Digger with a D. Because this. Jesus. Glad that'll be on YouTube. All right, Newcastle, yeah. Industrial zone logistics, I think, are the most important. If we can pull this guy out. Germany's in 43. We're in 63. We have 70 points per turn. Oh, we need this one real bad, too. 27. All right, we should get this guy. Nice. We got the full complement of spaceship great people. It's pretty sweet. That might have been suicide, but we'll find out. There's so many stupid, outdated units. The N-word is nukes. Yes. Indeed it is. The N-word is nukes. Look at all these crappy units he has. Oh my god, I'm just taking the promotion. Can I upgrade you yet? It would take some... Don't do that to a white American. We hurt so much if you call him racist. It's true. It doesn't feel good. Because we all kind of are. It's horrible. Well, we at least descend from racist people, right? Okay. Keep losing units. This war will never end. I also don't think anything will actually happen or change place. But, yeah. Alright, so 9, 3, 5, 7, 7. It's at 42, or at 62. Okay, so we're 20 turns behind. Who's our Attorney General again? Indeed. Ooh, we can upgrade you into a battleship. Let's go do that. Come, my infantry. Be mechanized. We get a builder here. I don't like the war weariness that we might get from that pillaged farm. Enough politics. Let's go to space. Yeah, I'm just exhausted by it. Like honestly, like normally I think I would engage you a lot more, but I'm just exhausted by it. This is going well. I don't really have money to upgrade anything. I would like some of our trade routes to finish too. Yeah, I don't think I can afford it. Can you stop? This guy's so annoying. This costs... Oh, it's only 230. Roop. Got our battleships now. Oh my god, is this even worth it? Just come at me. Come at me, bro. God, he still has his unique units. What is the point? Turns. Come on, trade routes. Finish up. Hey! I'm just gonna take it, because he offered peace once before, and then wouldn't do it again, and so I don't care. I want this to be done. And we get a book. We get a book. So that's good. Let's make peace. Have a book.
Cars haven't advanced that much since we were kids.
See?
Boil it down.
Look at this.
It's still a gas combustion engine.
Really? Oh, -8 war weariness? Jesus. Jesus. Come on. This is so annoying. Oh well. And what can you do for me? Some research grants? Sure. Look at all his units. Guy's real mean. Guy's a real jerk. Money? Yeah. I mean... all I care about is this. Did you suffer war weariness? No, but we do need amenities here. So we might have to switch back to the garrison. So when we get mobilization, we'll reassess our policies. We may just wind up having to garrison a bunch of stuff. So why don't you... how about you go there? For the free amenities. We'll keep the bulk of it up here, because he's probably going to be annoying again. Yeah. Jerk. Quiet, Hercules. Tired of it. Yeah, that pillage, though. Pretty annoying. To snag a couple workers. But considered an encampment? Not for any, like, length of time, no. I'm gonna bring this guy over here so we can merge them. All that matters is we get to the end game. We're reasonably close. It saves you so much money. I mean, where would we put an encampment? I guess here? God, his borders expand so fast. Like, we could put one there. Do you really think we need it? Like, even with over double, like, we had what at one point? Like 300 or 400 military strength, and he had over 2,000. So, unless we get nuked, I think we're going to be fine.
Its parts must be standard and hence replaceable.
Alright, no. Not done yet. Stop pillaging my stuff. Jerks. Jerk bag. Of course, we can't shoot from here. AI will be super confused. Can't handle the encampment. Well, I mean, 1,000 gold. Wow. You know, I may buy that tile just to have it. Also to annoy you guys. Alright, so that one's finishing 4-4-6-4.
In order to rally people, governments need enemies.
So we're now only
If they
10
do not
turns
have a real
behind.
enemy, they will invent one in order to mobilize us.
It's more important that we get the flat boost first. So let's do that again. Ooh, so we can get more money. But yeah, I think the amenities for production purposes, and honestly, we probably don't need that. If we're running the logistics, I don't think we need to actually have it. I think I could take liberalism, just so that our... Oh, no. Give me this. Give me craftsman. That'll help this. Well, it should have. 88 production now. Yeah, we'll have to start figuring out who's who actually is interested. You're way bad? Ah. I don't believe that for a second. Ooh, that's right. We have the extra range. It's multiplayer. Like, I feel like anything could happen. There you go. See? Cry has plans.
Better to fight for something than live for nothing.
I need a builder to repair stuff. Speaking of... Let's check in on war awareness. Jeez. Some real rough times here. Can that please fix itself? Oh, hi. Uranium. It's me pouring coffee, not being. Don't worry. Okay, so 2 1-1. Yes, those guys will finish. And let's see if we have any other pillage stuff. Oh, we've got some sugar. Get some sugar, baby. 2-3, that's actually a good one to get. And then this guy can handle all those repairs. Can't even afford the uranium tile. Sad life. There you go. Get out of here. Christo. Oh, should we be trying for
If you miss, you may hit a star.
the Eiffel Tower? Where could we build the Eiffel Tower? Here? Who's got production? That would be fun to get. So we could build it here. We don't really have a spot for it. Melbourne, Newcastle is pretty high. Could build it here. Oh, flatland. Flatland adjacent. All right, I guess we're going to try to build it here. I don't think we'll actually get it, but we can try. Make sure everybody has a garrisoned unit. They don't need one. You guys all do. Okay. Good deal. All right, where are we at? So we just finished 2 more. We're set to get it in 42 turns? That can't be right. So we're still 15 turns behind? No, come on. Oh, it's because we gave up the 2 points per turn. That's what it was. Oh, that's all right. I still think we can get it. Two and 3. Why is there 1 there? I just want the growth and the production. We should also see if Alexander has started the space race at all. Yes, he has. So he has built a spaceport, and he's almost launched the Earth satellite. He is actually caught up to us in techs. We're ahead in production, though, and as long as we snag these great people, we're going to be fine. We're going to be totally fine. Those sea tiles are pretty good. I think the Pantheon wound up being useful. How do I fix your amenities? Oh, housing. It'd be awesome if we get the Eiffel Tower. Heyo. Gives us a huge culture boost. 10 times our science.
The effect of the mass media is not to elicit belief, but to maintain the apparatus of addiction.
Which is great. Means we get to democracy pretty darn quick, and then we have extra production towards our projects, which is also really good. Oh, repair that. That could be a cause of war wariness as well. 20 turns till habitation. Yeah, just those. That is the most important thing to get to. Everything else I think looks fine. Could take the money. But we're just gonna get to we'll just get to democracy and have a much better government. Yeah, so Colosseum's main job was to provide amenities for our spaceship part city, and it is doing that. So even though it was kind of underwhelming and it only affects 3 cities, it's still quite good. Ooh, friendship run its course.
It has been
Let's yeah. Let's keep that going.
can continue to exist without an ideology.
Oh. We lost our amenities from garrison units. We have a couple seaports, but that's not enough to matter. It's really not enough to matter. That's so late. It's a crappy policy. That sucks because it hits our amenities. But once we grab New Deal, we'll be fine. Send envoy. We don't really need to do that. We've got 4 available. Let's just keep them. So, who died? Remember all those early conquerings? Who was it? That was one. Yerevan. So it was just kind of everybody bullying. Did Germany bully? Probably. Oops. No, not really. Huh. That's interesting. Yeah, that amenity, so that lack of production pushed that back to 20 turns. It's really, really
Men,
bad.
their rights and nothing more.
All
Women,
right.
their rights and nothing less.
Hell yes. So first of all, where is New Deal? Give me housing and amenities. I'll trade gold for it. That's fine. Frankly, we don't need meritocracy anymore. We have our final government. And we don't really have that many commercial. I wonder if just triangular trade would be the most. Because like, what do we have? We have 1 commercial hub, 2. Just 2. 3. We have 3 commercial hubs. So their buildings do generate some gold, but I don't think it's worth it. So we're getting rid of this. Keep all of our science because we need that. I need production for spaceship parts. I need New Deal. And then we want to offset New Deal, and I think we do it with triangular trade. Then over here we can also gain some extra money with Merchant Confederation. We do not bully our neighbors, with few exceptions. You're so memey, Cry. I like it. I always win. I always win at Civ 6, with few exceptions. Boom. So money is good. Fixed our housing and our amenities. These guys can keep growing. Yeah, we can just click that button, I guess. We can get some more money by sending off envoys if we wanted. Alexander has 1 point in here. What's there? Oh, that's interesting. Do we care about 4 gold per turn? I really don't. I think I'll just wait. Russian for good boy. Okay, let's check in again on our great people, because that's really what this is all about. We are only 6 turns behind now. And in 10 turns, we get the flat production, so that's pretty sweet. Where are we going with this? Over here? Aw, sorry, trader. Can't use you anymore. Okay. Come on. I want the Eiffel Tower. Okay. How close are we? Okay, we're super close here. So that's good. War wariness? Jeez, come on. Fix yourself. I don't have any other pillaged things, so I don't understand. Where's my spy? I don't even think I have a spy. I'm so close with I don't think I even have a spy. And I almost just don't care. You have to get a bit icon. You feel lonely with just a sword. You're one of 2. I guess there are only 2 bit icons too. Should be able to have like 5 icons in a row. That'd be cool. Oh yeah, I can't wait to get an artist to do stuff. I want our emote so bad. I still don't know what it's gonna be, but I have lots of ideas for channel art and stuff. I can't decide on the one of one thing. Germany, stop it. 4 turns behind. Should be fine. Wow, really? Alexander. What a dick. Talgasm's still the emote? Well, okay, so here's the thing. Like every emote's gonna have to have like a prefix, right? Like if you ever, you know, if you're subbed to other people, like Quill, for example, a lot of you guys are subbed to him. You've got like Quill whatever. So I would like some sort of gasm emote, but it won't be just like exclamation point tilegasm, because it'll be shop, I think. I'm gonna commit to my character as the game mechanic. GM tilegasm. I think it's going to be shop, like so shopgasm, shop tilegasm maybe, something like that. Campus. 5 turns to that one. Yes, we are now in the lead over here. Perfection. And what do we have? Okay, we have 2 open productions. We've got 5 turns until we complete. I don't know that we need to run more. Yeah, we're probably done with those. Gold every turn, though. It's 5 turns. I'll do that one. You're probably longer than 5 turns, I assume. You're 6. Let's just start running the campus ones for the extra science. I would ask her to prom. Especially in that dress. You're gonna give me horses for sugar? I mean, I know this guy loves horses. Such a bad deal. No. Sugar for horses? What am I, a sucker?
I'm a big laser believer. I really think they are the wave of the future.
So we may wind up using this sort of fledgling engineer, right? So let's do that math here. So we're working on habitation. Habitation is that one. And then we're going to need another 3,600 production. And we're going to have, we're going to have overflow on production, honestly. Because we'll have 3,000 and we'll be able to double it. So actually our biggest hang up is the science, just getting to that last tech. Catherine's yours. I can take Vicky. I'll take Cleo. I'll take Cleo to prom. I'll take her out for a nice drink. Because prom sounds creepy. Because I'm old. All right. Science per turn, boys. Let's do it. Man, that's worth a lot. No. This is still better. Just give me growth. Yeah. 1 science isn't as good, I would say. You'd ask Gilgamesh out? Nice. Is Gilgi the dreamboat? You don't want Pedro for that beard? He's got that like neck beard thing. He rules a vast empire. It's true. He's also like an ancient sort of deity kind of figure, right? He's a patron of science. That's true as well. We do like science. We find brains very attractive, no matter what your gender or sexual preferences are. We like science is sexy. That'd be a good t-shirt. Yeah. All right, so we have both these. So, booyah. Booyah. Last one of each. We have all the science. Want everybody, you're doing campus. That's good. Do campus. "22 turns. Eiffel Tower." Speaking of, I got Carl Sagan. Indeed. Yes, we did. All right, so everybody form. Oh. Sorry about that, Germany. Form a line. Form a line. This is the flat, so we'll transfer you. You're going to need to move. Sure. Amenity for amenity. Seems good. Can't believe all the great people. Like, you used to be able to rely on the 1500 science, the 3000 science, and the 100% towards projects. You used to be able to rely on that every game, and with that, it was kind of hard to lose. But since they changed it, it's not as reliable. Oh, I just killed some gold with that. Oh, well. All right, so we might as well use our first engineer. So we're going to use the 100% and the 1500 now.
When we look up at night and view the stars, everything we see is shining because a distant...
So this is the flat production. So we do that. Shave off a couple turns. Carl Sagan's the big one, so we'll save him. And then this guy gives us 1500. So we queue up the reactor. Why can't they buff civs too after like nerfing Australian stuff? I know. They should totally. Who needs a buff? Oh gosh, I mean, the list is long, right? Especially again because, you know, everything we have going for us is good. Everything is good. So, yeah. Totally they need some buffs. What do we build here? Oh, a research lab. Okay. Must have had that queued up a while ago. Hello. Do we need to switch any tiles? Are you working any bad tiles? It's a little bit more production. It really doesn't matter. Oh, you have a one-turn research lab. Okay. So, did the space race production overflow? Is that broken? Did that overflow into our normal things? Because that is interesting. We actually don't care, right? We might as well just take the best available trade route. Because we can insta-complete our last one. So, frankly, let's go to Seoul. Not that 2 science makes a difference, but still. It's the principle of the thing, damn it. So we have, let's see, 6, 9, 15 turns left. So we're going to end around 277, probably a little bit sooner than that. Where does that leave us on our scale? $277 for a science victory. Fastest loss was 249. That's a bummer. 258. So, not the fastest victory, but should be a victory nonetheless. Can check in on other strats. Yeah, he's catching up. Victoria's started.
In the hierarchy of the major
Culture's no
poetic
threat as per
substances,
usual.
plastic figures as a disgraced material. Lost
And
between
yeah,
the
religion should
effusiveness
be
of rubber
fine.
and the flat hardness of metal.
Oh, we've given up our gold per turn. Let's visit Seoul as long as it's there. Ooh. That was an actual slogan of travel agencies during the Cold War. Visit Europe as long as it still exists. Wow. Dark. Dark, my friend. Wah, wah. Ooh, almost hit 500 science per turn. Yeah, I think that overflowed. I think the space race production actually overflowed into just regular production. I find that to be weird. Not as fun as Nixon Liberty fun facts, but still, yeah. You Europeans try. You try for your fun facts. Is there any way to boost that? Probably not. That's boosted. Build an aluminum mine. Do we even have aluminum? I don't think so. Wow, we usually at least have aluminum. It doesn't look like we got any this game. Huh. Well, there you go then. Why did that kill our science by 30? Running these projects really confuses these numbers, I feel like.
There's so much plastic in this culture that vinyl leopard skin is becoming an endangered synthetic.
Maybe if I pronounced it correctly. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Good morning, it's too early. How are you? How's your Saturday, my friend? Look at Jerusalem's borders. Holy crap, Jerusalem.
The Cold War is not thawing.
How many?
Burning with a deadly heat.
29. She sent them 29 envoys. What the hell? Look at their borders. God, that's nuts. Why is right? Yeah. We like that trade. Perfectly lovely trade. Complete.
It is obvious that while science is struggling to bring heaven to earth, some men are using its materials
5
in the
turns.
construction of hell.
Perhaps slightly less. "29 envoys. Fuck you, Jerusalem. They're gonna get that uranium. There's all the aluminum. Germany has it. Man, culture bombing up here would have been fun. Culture bomb here, culture bomb here. Get that one, get that one. That would have been fun. Oh well. Did they have a lumber mill? Could we have done that achievement here? No. Nope, nope, nope. Maybe they're having a party in Jerusalem? I mean, something's going on there. I wasn't invited. Oh, we're not going to finish the Eiffel Tower. Sad day. They're trying to build the temple. Like the Legends of the Hidden Temple? That temple? It's a good temple. You're not even going to work that? No kidding. Oh, this is what I meant to steal. Could have maybe min-maxed this a little bit to actually get the Eiffel Tower, but I don't think it matters so much. David's Temple, you know, end of the world stuff. Okay. I remember getting real obsessed, like back, so I was raised like Lutheran, and I have a lot of opinions about religion. Not that they're bad, but suffice it to say, I don't go to church on Sundays. But I remember, like, in middle school, high school, like, getting real obsessed with, like, the end times and Leviticus and, like, those real heartwarming stories of Christianity. And I was like, this shit is real. Because that stuff is pretty dark. Do Lutherans go to church? It's like Catholic light. So some of them do. All right, and then we win next turn. So it'll be a 274 victory. Pretty good. Pretty good.
If technology is the engine of change,
Get a builder to
then
build the mines. We don't need the
nanotechnology
science
is the
anymore. Actually,
fuel
that's what we needed.
humanity's
That was the
future.
holdup there, right? We didn't need production. We just needed science. We needed to get to that last... We just needed to get to nanotechnology for the hydroponics. And we have a boatload of production overflow. So we do this, hydroponics, and then... Wake up. Wake up, Carl Sagan. I want to go to Mars on a colony mission. That sounds fun.
Much as our ancestors did ages ago, we thrust forward into
GG, guys.
the first
GG.
pioneers set forth on
All right.
a course.
Let's record our score.
Once again, did our people thrive. Now,
Arcus GG. That's kind of a cool one. Yeah, see, I need some cool emotes. Haven't seen this windscreen before. Shush you. What are we missing? We're just missing the cultural one, right? So, 453. Not exactly blowing the roof off the doors with our victory there, but there you have it. There's another victory in the books for us on our A to V challenge. If you're watching on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed yourselves.